here and welcome to the Choreography to Go newsletter. Firstly, a huge shout out to everybody that emailed me, tweeted me, Facebooked me last week about creating your own brand. I think a lot of us are reading off the same page here and you're feeling the same as me. If you've been teaching in the 80s and the 90s, there's a massive group of people that have aged with us that maybe now aren't coming to Group X classes anymore. Can you create a specific class that will really harness the music, the feeling, the power? What would you go to? And I had an amazing amount of feedback on Facebook from people saying that they've got something ready to go. So go, launch it, do a Christmas special, get some feedback, video it, film it. It's easy to do now on social media. You can create that buzz. You can create the interest with some great, very, very cheaply, putting it on your website, get some cool branding, lots of history, testimonials from people that have attended your launch, and launch it for 2013. There's some great opportunities, as is bringing back, looking back into the past to predict the future. As I mentioned last week, loads of you emailed me and said that you've dusted down your old steps. You've begged, borrowed and stealed some old steps from friends and family, and you're going to trial a few step classes coming up to Christmas. Why not? Go for a fat burning step class, try a hit step, and then if the interest is there, if you've done the research, this is something that you could try in January. Go for it. You can really make it different every week. There's lots of choreography ideas. You can keep it basic. It can be dancing. It can be more powerful. You can ring the changes according to your client group. Which brings me to your big goals and doing the research. I know you've got some great ideas. I know there's some goals out there that you want to achieve. But what blows my mind is when Fit Pros don't do the research. So if you have a fabulous idea, a big 12-month goal that you want to achieve, maybe it's to become a life coach, maybe it's to open your own studio, maybe it's to open a health spa, maybe it's to whatever it is, sit down in the cold light of day when nobody's around and just think of every single angle that you possibly could. I'll give you an example. When I was thinking about franchising Kickstart Fat Loss, I immersed myself in everything to do with franchises. I read every piece of information. I did a Google search. I bought every single book on franchising from Amazon. I read them. I wrote notes. I found out everything there is to do about franchising a business. So I could tell you everything about franchising McDonald's, Starbucks, Costa Coffee, Dent Magician, everything I read. And then I got a piece of paper, I got a pen, and I just kept writing and writing and writing and writing everything I needed to know. And then I circled this, underline this, and made a plan. And in a week's time, I'd done every bit of research. I'd exhausted everything. I then had a choice to make a decision. You will do the same, but don't skip the research part. Make sure you take this time, research everything that you need to know, everything, pretty basic stuff. Find out and then make a cold decision, And you might find that that goal's not for you. That's fine. You can stop, you can sidetrack, you can shelve it, put it away to next year and go across, follow something else. Or you may have armed yourself with all the information that you need to go for it. But just don't skip the research. Don't commit any finance, don't commit any more money or promotion to a project unless you've done the research first. And my last tip of the day is to do something scary before Christmas. Try and upskill yourself with something different. This will help motivate you. This will keep you on track. Again, I'll give you an example because my business is changing. I enrolled on a speaker's course, how I could get better at public speaking. And I was very nervous to go along to this particular coach and get trained in public speaking, but I loved it. It was really scary. And I would say to everybody, do something different, something that's going to push a button, that's going to help motivate you. It may not be anything fitness related. It may be something completely different, but it may be able to help you drive your business in a new direction. So do something scary, something that will challenge you this week. Email me, text me, Facebook me, tweet me, let me know. You have a wonderful week, whatever you're doing. Stay in touch. Keep flying the freestyle flag. Keep creating your own brand. Keep moving forward with your ideas and taking steps every day to achieve your fitness goals and have the business that you want to create. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.